というわけで、
Test, 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 test,
1.17来ました。
test, 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 test.
1.17については何も知らないんですけども、こ
Okay.
れ見ると多分このクリスタルみたいな、
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am gonna be watching a bit of Beetle Beetle. I don't know if you guys saw, but he did mention that this is his
とい
first
うわけ
time.
で、
He did mention that this is first time playing 1.17. So I did want to watch this before I did start playing Minecraft. So hopefully I'm able to see like his reaction to 1.17. Honestly, people's reactions, people's reactions when they first get into Minecraft and seeing the updates are just my favorite. So I just want to check it out before I start playing. It is 30 minutes long. I think I'll watch all of it and then play for 30 minutes.
1.17来ました。1.17については何も知らないんですけども、これ見ると多分このクリスタルみたいな新しいアイテムが追加されてるっぽい。あとラウンチャーのこの部分だけ見ちゃったんですけども、タイトルがケーブス&クリフスなので、洞窟と崖が追加されるっていう、多分そんな感じだと思うんですよね。あとこのウーパールーパーとか、あとこのヤギとか、そういうのも追加されてるっぽい。あとなんかこれパート1って書いてあるので、多分パート2も来るんだろうなと、そんなことは分かったんですけども、ちょっとこれやってみたいと思います。あ、これもなんかちょっと新しい石っぽい。あとこの金とかちょっと変わってるっぽい気がする。こういうの。
He's seeing the new textures for
で
the
は
new
ちょっと
ores.
やっ
For
て
the
みた
new
い
ore
と思い
textures.
ます。
Is there anything else that's new? He's changed his house. His house frame off
何か変
stream.
更あるのかな。
I don't remember any changes to like the overworld specifically. I think all the
やっ
textures
ぱ
of the rocks
こ
stayed the
の辺は
same.
多分同
All
じ
the
だと思うんで
crops
す
were
よ
definitely the
ね。
same.
一度行ったエリアは
Yeah,
更
but
新
he
され
also
ないの
did
で、
mention that if
多分
generation
新しいエリ
changed,
アに
he
行かな
wouldn't
い
be able
と
to notice. Well, the
特に
caves
違
did
いは見つけ
change
られないっていう、多分
because it
そ
got
んな感じだ
deeper,
と思うん
so
です
he
よ
might be
ね。
able to see that the
あ
bedrock
と
moved down.
今これ家
He's
か
renovating
な
his
り大
house.
規模にリフォーム
But
中
he might be able
で
to see
す。
that
この
the bedrock moved
柱を
down.
今全部
I'm not sure if
エ
it
メラル
worked.
ドに変えてんですよね。あと
I don't know if loaded chunks that were already loaded, if bedrock was removed and then the deep slate was added, or if they just kept bedrock at that level. But I think I do remember some mention of them saying that the level was pushed down everywhere and that the bedrock was replaced with deep slate.
まあ一部ダイヤとかも使ってるんですけども、こんな感じで 全部エメラルドにしたいんですけども、かなりエメラルド持ってたんですけど、まだなんかちょっとエメラルドが足りないので、まだプルパブロックのとこもいくつかあるんですけども、ちょっとこれ頑張って全部エメラルドにしたいと思ってます。ちょっと進捗見るのを忘れてました。あ、
The advancements.
あれは鳥、望遠鏡通してオウムを見
Yeah,
る。
the new spyglass
望遠鏡なんか出たんだ。
with the
望遠
shards.
鏡通してガストを見る。
Got a gas
新しい進
balloon.
捗出た。あとは、あ、
Yeah, and the
開
copper.
き、火事を起こさずに不良の電撃か
There's
ら
also
村
new
人を守
copper
る。
ore.
なんだろうこれ。
But they haven't added the trial chambers
粉
yet.
雪の上を歩く、沈むことなく。
Powdered snow, that's right. For the mount,
なんか
for
い
the
ろん
cliffs.
な進捗が。
And the goat,
あ、
the
ちょ
goat
っと待って。
horn.
え
I
あ、
think there's an update
ウー
with
パールー
with
パ
the
ー
goat
を
horn.
捕まえる。
Axolotl.
ウーパールーパーと共に戦い勝利する。看板の文字を発
Glow
光さ、あ、
squid.
これあれだ。ラウンチャーになんかイカが光ってる絵があったんですよ
Was
ね。
this one the glow squid launched? I
ホ
thought
タル
it
イカ
had.
か。多分、
I
これ
thought
イ
they
カの
already
イ
had
カ
glow
墨なんで
squid
光ったイカ墨。
previously.
多分、光ってるイカからこれゲットできるんだと思う。
Hmm.
看板の文字を発光させる。あとは、ヤギと一緒に
Everything else
ボー
seems
ト
the
に乗り
same.
浮かぶ。
But
Yagi.
I thought I remember, or
これは
I
毎
don't
日
know if I'm making this up, but I was
銅
pretty
ブロ
sure that they
ック
had
に
a
ハニカムを塗る。錆止め。
wax, yeah, honeycomb.
銅ブロックなんか
I
出た
thought
の。
I remembered seeing a goat horn somewhere as an
これで終わり
advancement.
かな。うん。とりあえず、新しい進捗、こんな感じ
That's
で
all.
す。
That's all of the new.
というわけで、ちょっと
That's all of the new
行ってみたい
achievements.
と思います。ほい。うん。石の見た目がちょっと変わってるのもあんだ。
Bedrock is still the
Red rock.
same.
これ同じかなあ、でもレッドストーンちょっと変わってる感じがする。
Seeing
これ
that
も変わってる。
the redstone changed, the iron changed.
ただ、やっぱ一度行ったエ
The
リアは
area
更
didn't
新されてない
change,
から、
right?
1.16 と同
I
じ
thought the
か。
caves did go
どうしようか
deeper,
な。
even though the
ちょっと
area
新
was
しいエ
already
リアにちょっ
generated.
と行ってみた方がいいのかな、これ。
Hmm.
うん。
I wonder if he's gonna realize,
よーし。では
because
ちょ
it's
っ
not
と
something that
橋
that
作
you
りに
look
行
at
きたい
right
と思い
away. You
ま
kind of
す。
have to
で、
be
多分、
caving to notice it.
橋作ってれば自然に
Not really
新
something
しい
you
エリア
notice
に
from the
行くはずな
surface.
ので、ちょっと遠くの方に行ってみたいと思います。
He's gonna net it travel so he can find new chunks. You know, he always goes straight north. I think if he just went like east or west, he'd be able to find new chunks right away. Because he doesn't really load in chunks to the
こ
east
の
or
曲、
west.
新しい曲かな。
New music too.
これ聞いたことない。自分マイクラの曲自体は大好きなんですけど、編集するときにちょっと音楽が入ってると大変になるので、普段音楽オフにしてるんですよね。でも今ちょっと移動なので音楽をオンにしてやってたんですけど、この曲初めて聞いた。おお、この曲いいね、結構。あ、これも新しい曲だ。
Listening to all of the new tracks.
いいな、これも。
He likes it.
今ちょっとずっとこのネザーでショートカット作ってたんです
Building
け
a
ど、
tunnel.
今ここ掘
He
った
found
ら
netherite,
これ
ancient
古
debris.
代の残骸が普通に埋まってたんですけど、
It's confused. I don't think he's
古代の残骸
realized that you can
これ普通に埋まってることって
that you can mine for ancient debris.
他は何もないんだけど、
Because the only place he's found it is
と
in
いうわけ
the
で53万地点に到着
in
し
the
ました。
bastion.
今のところこ
So
こ
he
が
probably
最
thinks you
先
can only
端
find it
で、
in the
ここ
bastion.
から先が新エリアになります。なんでここから先いろいろ変化があると思うの
He's
で、
about to start loading in the
ちょっとここから
chunks.
橋を作っていきたいと思います。
Mm. Careful, careful. I mean, he's over water, so he's not gonna die. But it'll be a pain in the ass. There it is. Easy. Honestly, he's pretty good at PvP. Or PvE. Another one? Dang.
ああ、もうあの鳥本当に嫌い。
He has a good system going on.
うん。
Oh, these are probably different nights. Cause yeah, these must be different nights. Cause I don't remember the phantoms. The phantoms doing that and coming
鳥の
back.
せいでもう夜の間の橋
multiple
作りの
waves in one
効率
night.
がむっちゃ悪いんですよね、あれ。寝るともう死に戻りもできなくなるので寝れないし、あの敵ほんと最悪なんですよね。ちなみにこれ橋作るとき一切ズルしてませんので、編集ではいつもカットしてますけど、これもうずっと橋作ってる間、シフト SD 右クリック。
Dude, this guy has some crazy dedication trying to go to 1 million blocks. Just bridging the whole way. I think he's at 500,000 right now.
ちょっと
I
待
think
って。
that's what he showed earlier.
今あそこに見たことないのがあったんだけど、これ
He noticed
初
the
め
new
て見
terrain. Oh, he noticed the copper.
た。なんだこれ。お、銅
Copper.
銅インゴット。はい。
Though.
あ、出た出た。
Those probably copper.
銅ブロック。お、ロケッ
Rockets.
ト花火。え、銅関係なくないこれ。なんで今出たんだ。飛来神。飛来神。
Lightning rod.
あ、結構見た目はかっこいいけ
Is
ど、
there any uses for the block?
な
Not
んだ
yet.
ろう。
I
銅
feel
だ
like
から
this update really did come
なんか
something to do with
電
the
気とかそうい
electricity.
うレッドストーン関係かな。
Probably because of the lightning rod.
このトライデントで雷を
Create lightning
飛
by
来神
trident.
に落としてなんか電気を作るとか、なんか銅って電気と関係あるし、なんかそんな気がする。あ、
The goats.
Yagi
There it is. I don't think he's gonna
Yagi.
get a goat horn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure from what I remember, the only way to get a goat horn is if
お、
they charge at you and they hit a wall behind you, and they just so happen to drop the horn.
お、え、なんで攻撃してくるの突然。
Sharing lava.
ちょっとここなんかありそうなんで。
Oh, and then the rain comes in and it's harder to hear. Oh, what?
あー、
Axolotls on the surface?
いた。ウーパールーパーの音かあれ。ウーパールーパーめっちゃかわいい。あ、
But there's not even like a...
どうしたの。
What is it doing? Playing dead?
あの
There's not
今
even
ちょっ
like
と
a little
橋
like
作ってる
lush
途中なん
forest
ですけど
there.
も、ちょっとここになんか
Found the
明るい
glow
ダンジョン
cave.
見つけたので、ちょっとここ行ってみたいと思います。
Bro, the glow lichen.
なんかこれ初めて見る。
Yeah, dude.
あれが明るくなってたのか。
It's the same reaction everyone
Oh.
had.
鉄もこれ変わったんだ。
Ah, the different look of iron. And then tough.
これ知らないブロック。あ、なんかいろいろある。どれだ。なんて読むのこれ。なんとか感。これなんだ。
Yeah.
あ、これレッドストーンか。レッドストーンなんかめっちゃ
New
かっこよくなっ
redstone.
てる。
The new texture because of the...
お、なんかいっぱい出た。なんだこれ。深層
deep
石
slate.
の 丸石。
Cobbled deep slate.
なんか音がすごくいいけど。深層レッドストーン。
Deep
普通の
slate
レッドストーン
redstone.
と違うんだ。
It's not normal redstone. I don't think he's realized that the caves go deeper than normal.
あ
Oh,
あ、
he found the
Toto.
amethyst. Yeah, but I was saying
Areda.
I feel like
クリスタ
this
ル。
was a really cool update, but it
わあ、
really
す
felt
ごい
like
な。
it didn't have everything they
あ、
promised.
石も。
You know, I remember they were promised
なんか
like
すっげえこれぐらい。
we thought like cool copper, but what can you use copper for? It's just a block.
これなんだろう。
You know, they hadn't brought out like all of the updates they wanted to, like the trial chambers,
これが大理石とか。
all the
お、
different
貝石。
variations of copper and
なん
like
だろう。
the
これなんだ。
the
これクリスタルでし
stairs or
ょ。
all
ア
of
メ
the
ジス
like
トブロ
building
ッ
block
ク。
materials.
アメジストの目。
The amethyst was
目
cool.
植えられ
You
る。
could make the
あ、わかっ
little
た。
spyglass.
これ育つやつだ、絶
But
対。
and then going deeper as well,
お、
into the caves.
え、
But I don't think you
あ、
you could
望遠鏡。
they had
なんかいっぱい出た。
the
と
ancient
りあえず
city yet
もらっとこ
either.
う。
So it's just like, oh,
これは
cool,
なんだ
it's like deeper, but and there's a bunch of new blocks, but there's not
これは
really
取れな
much
いな。
else from that. You
多
know,
分
there's not a huge incentive for the explorers to
これ
just go
が
out.
育つと、
Um,
この
there's
石の
not
パワー
like
を吸い取って、
for the treasure hunters to go and
こ
get
の劣
stuff.
化したアメジストのブロックになるんだ。
But all the new like, I
あ
think at the end
と、
of the
一
day
応この
though,
アメ
it
ジス
did
トのところ
it
全部
really did
壊し
add
て
to
みて、
the
あの
to the feel of
アメ
Minecraft,
ジス
all
ト
the
ブロ
new
ックい
songs,
っぱい
all the
ゲットしたんですけども、
ambience,
このアメジス
all
ト
of
これず
the
っと植えた
redone
ままなのに
textures.
全然育たないんですよね。自分ちょっとこれこうやってやっとけば
Dang, he
これ
doesn't
どんどん
understand
育っ
that
て
you
いくっ
need
て
to
予想して
leave
たんです
the
けど、
the
多
cracked
分これもう何
amethyst.
時間もこのままなのに全然
He
育たな
didn't
いんですよ。
realize that it only
何これ
grows from the cracks.
ガラス？
Dang. The one-way
わあ、こ
glass.
れちょっと作ってみたいな。なんか自分これ好きそう。遮光ガラスだからなんか光を遮るとかサングラス的
Tinted
な、
glass.
多分
Shading
そんな
glass.
感じだと思うんですけど、ちょっと新しいアイテムいくつか作ってみたいと思います。望遠鏡。はい。
Spyglass. He doesn't have the
Rocket
mod, the zoom in mod,
はい。
so I think he's gonna like the
Shakogalass.
spyglass. I think that everyone that doesn't have that
Hai.
mod really does
よし、ち
enjoy
ょっ
the
と試し
spyglass.
てみます。はい。あ、
Yes. He's excited.
あ、すごいこれ。
Sugoi. Great.
かっこいい。ロケット花火。
Firework
Hai.
rockets. He still hasn't understood that you can.
お、
I'm pretty sure
Rocket
firework rockets have been around for a while, and he hasn't realized that you can use them with an Electra. And he just found out about them.
ということだこれ。
I don't know what he's thinking.
お、わ、これ
This
これ
glass.
すごい綺麗かも。
So good. He likes the glass.
この普通の
It's
グラス
clearer
よ
than
り
normal glass. Oh,
さらにクリア。
probably because it doesn't have that, like, it's such an obvious
これかなり好きか
like
もしれない。
sheen to it, like the
わ、
the
これ
line that goes across it.
自分の家のガラス全部これに変えたいな。
Mm.
このアメジストのかけらってかなりレアだから遮光ガラスいっぱい作るの
Hopefully
大
he
変だな。
finds another amethyst and he understands
よし帰ってき
that they
た。
grow from the cracked amethyst.
よしじゃあちょっとまた橋作り続けようかな。あ、これ
Mm.
雲が消えるんだ。今んとここれ一番好き。これいっぱい作りたいな。
He likes the
ちょっ
tinted
とアメジ
glass.
ストいっぱい集めたい。うん。太陽見ても
He's
大丈
trying
夫
to
かな。
get
なんか失明とか
he's trying to get eye
ちょっと
strain.
思ったんですけど。で
Trying
は
to
また
blind
ちょっと
himself.
橋作りを再開したいと思います。今ちょっと橋作り中なんですけども、 ここにちょっと結構かっこいい感じの崖見つけたので、
I wonder if he's
ち
gonna
ょっ
come
とこ
across
こ
the
行っ
powdered
てみたい
snow.
と思います。よーし、ちょっとアメジストルームまた見つけたので、ちょっとこれもらっていきたいと思います。今ちょっとアメジストずっと観察してて、ちょっと分かってきたんですけども、
He noticed
アメ
one
ジス
thing.
トの芽をこの普
They
通の
don't
ブロ
grow on
ッ
the
クに植え
blocks.
ても全然大きくならないんですけど、このバッテンの
They
マーク
grow
が
on
つ
the
くものに
cracked
植えると
amethyst.
どんどん成
He
長していくってい
noticed.
う、多分そんな
He's
感じっ
learning.
ぽいんですよね。ちょっと待って、これなんか今出てきたんですけど、ってことはこのバツブロックから勝手に芽が生えてどんどん大きくなってアメジストが育っていくっていう、そういうことなのかな
There.
これ。
He got it.
あ、
So he just
やっ
left
ぱ
the
り生え
cracked
てる。
ones.
自然に生えてくるんだ。この
There.
バッテンブロックからアメジストの芽が自然に生えてくるってことは、このバッテンブロックを持ち帰ることができれば、あ、ここも増えてる。うん。こ
Exactly.
れを持ち帰ることができれば、お家でこのアメジス
No,
ト
but he.
無限栽培でき
I
るん
don't
ですけど、
think you
こ
can pick up the cracked
れ
amethyst.
どうやって持って帰るのかが分かんないんですよね。
I don't think Silk
これシ
Touch.
ルクタッチで
Yeah, he even said it. He
やっ
can't
て
get it
も
with Silk
消えちゃうん
Touch.
ですよ。あ、あれだこれ、
Glow squid.
光るイカ
I thought glow squid were added before this update
つ
too.
ける。あ、レシピゲットした。わっ、ちょっと待って、ダイヤモ
I
ンド
love when he tells himself to
輝
calm
くイカ
down.
スミ、これは今度ちょっと作ってみようかな。
Dang.
ダメか。
He was probably thinking about like the dragon
どうやっ
egg,
てゲッ
how
トする
he
んだろう
couldn't pick it up. Tried to
こ
do
れ
it
ど
that
うやって
way.
ゲットするんだろう。
You can't get it.
これめっちゃお家持って帰りたいんだよ
The
な。
beauty of it.
これゲットできないのかな。
That's the beauty of it.
また
So they do come in waves. Gonna get another wave?
もう鳥多すぎてほんと。あ、
Oh. Was almost knocked down. I didn't know phantoms could do that. Didn't know they could come in waves. Ooh.
あ
He doesn't. I don't think he's realized that you could use a water bucket to potentially save yourself. He understands that water breaks your fall, but I don't think he's realized that he could use a water bucket to clutch. But there's a lot he doesn't show though on camera, so maybe he has realized he just doesn't want to do it.
56万4000。
564,000. 30 levels and bro's just gonna he's just gonna kill himself, get rid of all those levels. He's back up to 22.
というわけでエメラル
Finished
ドハ
his
ウス
emerald house.
完成しました。
How long did that take? Like, imagine how long he took to do all this work and he doesn't even show any of it. That's crazy.
こんな感じです。
His style definitely has changed. This is
めっ
like
ちゃエメラルド。
three, 4, 5 years later from when he initially started. So he's definitely changed his style of making videos because initially he would show almost everything that he did in Minecraft. But now, since he's cutting the
いい感じだ
videos,
と思うんですけども、
it is a pretty good house. It's impressive. Since he's cutting the videos now, there's like lots of tedious work that he cuts out, and I appreciate it. I think it's
で、こ
great.
こが買い物部屋です。
Because honestly, it makes a more enjoyable viewing experience. I do find myself getting kind of tired when he's showing a bit of the tedious work, but I'm here for
真
him,
ん
you
中
know.
はちょっと金使ってるんですけども、
Gold
ほとん
center,
どエ
but
メラルドで
almost
やって
all
ます。
emerald. I'm here to watch him because I love him and his personality.
この辺はちょっと実
But I
験
think the
部
way he edits his videos have evolved and are honestly good because the way that he plays or the amount of work that he puts in has also evolved. He does a lot of tedious work, so
で、ここ
really
が、
appreciate what he does.
大馬さん部屋で
His
す。
horse room. He has a horse room, but I
こんな
I
感じ
don't
で
know if he's also I don't really see him riding horses that often. And I don't know if how much he knows about the intricacies, the intricities, the
で、
intricities
ここ
about
が屋上です。
horses and like maxing out the jump and their running speed and the breeding. Honestly, I think he's just breeding horses for fun.
こんな感じですね。
I respect it. It's nice to see. You know, on YouTube, sometimes you just see people playing Minecraft and it's always the
今ちょ
same
っとこう
thing.
下の
Like
下
they
の方
just want to
全部
make
今ちょっ
big
とガラス化
houses.
してるん
They
ですよ
make like cool
ね。
redstone. They use tutorials.
こんな感じで。
But then seeing people just like
ちょっとかなり
make their
面倒く
own
さいので
imagination,
まだ全部終わってないんですけども、一応
Still
こんな感じ
incomplete.
でやってます。
That's all glass there.
うん、
It's crazy.
ちょっと向こうの方
And
は
then what's under the
全然で
glass?
きてないんですけども。
Did he mention it?
で、これほんともうエメラルドめっちゃたくさん使って、
Seeing people play it like this, it makes you realize
め
like
っちゃ大変でしたね。
there's
これ
obviously more people that play like this that they've never
こ
seen a
の四
tutorial.
角一つで
So I mean
ブロッ
it's
ク
pretty
32個
cool.
使うんですよ。
Um,
なんで
I'd
ほん
love
と
to see more people play like
めちゃ
this.
くちゃたくさんエメラルド
I've seen like a
集
couple
め
of
ました。
blind playthroughs. I saw Carl, I
で、
saw
ここが
Oliver,
メインルームで、
and then
ここはちょっと
PewDiePie,
全部
but he did
ダイ
use
ヤブロックで
tutorials.
やり
But
たいん
he
です
had
け
a
ど、
really cool
ちょっ
playthrough
とダイ
too,
ヤブロッ
playing
クが
Minecraft
全
for
然
the
足り
first
ないの
time.
で、まだ未完成です。で、まあ
But
そんな感じで一応終わったので、次回は1.17 の新しいアイテムとかを
he's
作っ
gonna
てみたい
craft
と思います。
1.17 items next episode. What a good episode. Felt like it went by so fast. Did I have it on 1.25 speed? All right.
と
I think. Oh, he's in 1.18 already? I kind of want to watch it. What is 1.18? Okay, I'll watch the first like
とい
couple
うわけ
minutes.
で、
But before I start that, I did want to say like it's so interesting to see like these people come in because before you watch any tutorials, like you have your own ideas of what you want to make. Like you want to make castles, and most people like start off with only doing cobblestone because those are the resources available to them. But also like they can't. That's like what their imagination gives to them, and I think there's something so wholesome about that. It's like this building, this creation was just made completely out of your own ideas, your own thoughts. And then once people start watching YouTube, which honestly, like I love watching YouTube, love people like doing Minecraft builds, and like people start getting inspired from one another. And I love to see that, but also it kind of makes things so that like if there's a really good idea, then like other people want to implement it because it's a really good idea, you know, and like more power to those people. But then it kind of sometimes makes things look really similar in Minecraft, and you are only like bound to like these limited amount of items or these blocks, especially like in the earlier days when there was like less variety of blocks. There was a smaller block palette. Things definitely looked, a lot of builds look the same. But I guess my point is that seeing creators who come in to play Minecraft without outside influence is really nice because it's truly like their own fresh ideas without any inspiration. and they really bring in like their own passion and their own love for it, because they do all of this on their own, without looking at tutorials. And not saying that it's bad, but it's really nice to see just an untainted tutorial, an untainted playthrough.
1.18 来ました。
Let's see what 1.18 has to offer.
1.18の内容については
I think this is a
全く知らないんですけども
continue building upon the Caves and Cliff
ちょっとこの音
updates.
楽新しくなってる
Just a bunch of like this is when they started like doing a bunch of like
この音楽
smaller
新しくなってる
drops
ちょっ
instead
と
of
1.18
like
の内容について
one
全
big
く知ら
drop.
ないんですけどもとりあえずやってみたいと思いますはいよ
Hmm.
ーしとりあえず
New world, I
1.18 の
suppose.
世界に来たんですけどもちょっと何が変わったの
What
か
does he mean by
全く
that?
何も知
First,
ら
I
ないの
want
で
to see New
と
world.
りあえず外に出みたいと思います
I don't know what he means by New world.
見た目でちょっと変わってんのかっていうのが
Is this a different 1.18?
とりあえず
No changes in this area.
見た目は変わってないかな大体ほぼ同じっぽい
You know, I just realized his video is really compressed. It runs at 720p. And my video is pretty compressed too. It runs at 180p. So I feel like, I mean, already watching his video, it's so pixelated at times.
あこれ変わってる
He noticed the bedrock changed to deep
この
slate.
これってでも
It finally happened. So it did eventually
この
change to deep
あ
slate,
の
bedrock.
壊せないブ
And
ロ
then
ック
you
が
you got more caves underneath.
あの壊せないブロックが全部新漱石に変わってる
But yeah, it's just this compression is not gonna be good for the quality.
普通に掘れるんだけどここ普通に掘れちゃうんだけどいいのかな
He realized he can go deeper,
下がもっとあるんだけどこれ
can dig down more.
ちょっと待ってこれってマイナス1これマイナス1までいけるようになったの
He's realizing he can go to the negatives now.
マイナス4これ
Negative z
下に増えたっ
axis.
てことかちょっと待ってこれどこまで伸びてんのこれめっちゃ下
Dude, I love
増え
it.
てるまだいけるんだけどこれめっちゃ
I wonder if he's gonna expand his
世界が
quarry.
広がったってこと
He's just gonna make it go down into the deep slate.
これも新しい曲か多分あれだなんか新しい曲もいっぱい追加されてるっぽい感じがするこの曲初めて聴くもんなんで
Ah,
出た
there it is.
出た出た
I don't remember
マイナス63
I don't remember looking into this,
めっ
but
ちゃ増えたのじゃあ、
I would assume that cave generation
試してみたいと
continued as normal, right? So
確か
so like even though these chunks were generated already,
最高地点だったんですよ
even though those chunks were generated, like the cave generation continued into the underneath, into
これ
like
も60
the
ぐらい増えてるのか
it like generated new caves in the deep slate, even though
この空のスペース
those chunks were already generated.
というわけで
But I don't know.
下にだいたい60上に60でだいたい120ぐらいめっちゃ世界が広がってるこの 1.18 で
Yeah, he
こ
realized
れあれだな
the z-axis
今ま
got
で空っ
larger,
てあんまりスペースなかっ
both
た
up
から
and down.
その空中の建物とかってあんまりなかったと思うんですけど60広がったんだったらなんか天空の城みたいなそういうのも多分ある
It's
と思うんですよ
hypothesizing About a
海底神
sky
みたいな
castle.
ああいう感じで、この地上からはほとんど見えないけど超レアな感じで天空の城が浮かんでるみたいな
Dude.
絶対そういうの出てきそうで、今回追加されてるかどうかは分かんないけど、じゃあちょっと
I love how he
見てみたいと思い
hypothesizes.
ますお、限界コードで村人と取引をする。これなんか自分得意そう。ワールドの頂上からワールドの底へ落下し生き残る。なるほど、3つ使えばできるってことか。ジュークボックスの音楽で草地を生き生きさせる。ちょっと今めっちゃ迷ってるんですよね。1.18 でいろいろ新しいのが追加されてると思うんですけども、この 1.17 の場所って1.18 のアップデートが多分ないんですよね。でこの場所って
Does he want to move to a newer chunks?
43万地点なので、最先端が50万地点なので、
It's
50万地点より
100,000 blocks
先に行かな
out.
いと1.18 の新しいのが多分見れな
It's
いと思うんですよ。
100,000 blocks out from the new chunks.
こっちとかこっちの方に行けば多分
Yeah, this is what I was
新しい
talking about
の
earlier.
が
He could
あ
go
ると
east
思
and
うんで
west
す
to
け
see
ども、
new chunks.
自分基本的にずっと
But he wants to
北
keep
に
building his
行きたいん
bridge.
ですよ。でも北に行って新
I
しい
think if he just wants to explore,
50万まで行かない
I
とい
think
けない
I
の
mean,
で、ちょっとそこに行
at
ってみたい
least
んですけども、
I would just
50
go
万まで
east and
行っ
west.
てまたこの家に戻ってくるってやってると、もう移動だ
Yeah,
け
he
で
doesn't want
何
to
時間も
destroy
かかる
his
ので
home or like
めっちゃ大変なんですよね。
it's just really hard to move all that
で
stuff to a new house.
引っ越しして
He's gonna have to start all over
1.18
basically.
エリアに住みたいなと思ってて、ちょっとこの家頑張って作ったのにもったいないんですけど、ちょっとそろそろ新しい場所にまた引っ越して家建てようかなって、
He's really
それをちょっと今
debating
めっ
with
ちゃ迷ってま
himself.
す。決めました。やっ
He's
ぱり
gonna make the move.
1.18 の世界に住み
I
たいの
hope he
で、
also figures out
この家から
enchanting,
引っ
like
越し
how
たいと思い
to
ます。
that
で、
bookshelves
家はね
um,
全部このまま
add
に
onto
し
the
て、
enchantment table, you
こ
know?
のダイヤと
I'd love
か
that.
エメラルドとかもこれ全部
He's
こ
not
の
gonna
まま
take
に
the
して、
diamonds or emeralds.
ビーコンとかシルカーボックスとかそういう重要なアイテムだ
He's
け持
only
って
gonna take beacons and
一気に
shulkers and other important
で
items.
そこに新しいお家を作りたいと思います。というわけで
Excuse
土地の
me.
準備ができました。
I mean, he could always come back for all that stuff.
家だったんですけど、
He's visited his first house a couple of times, his other houses, so I'm sure like this is the last time he's gonna live here, but he'll probably come back, visit.
この大間さんも全部このままにしていきたいと思います。
Dang. I feel like this is gonna be such a cool video. But I do want to play a bit of Minecraft. It is getting late. So I don't wanna play too long. I'll probably only play like for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Alright. I did put like a little timer so I don't spend too much time. But let's head into our world, into my charm. That's right, I did end off the video up here in my balcony. Alright, let's see what our objectives are. What have we completed? So we do need to finish the roof. I think that's the next thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to make it out of cobble deep slate. So I think today it's probably going to be a bit of a building. To try to finish the roof. It's a pretty small area because it's just basically my bedroom. So I don't think it'll take too long. And then I do want to work on a villager breeder and an iron farm and XP farm. Go mining. The first thing I do want to do though is fix my floor. That's right. I do want to fix my floor. So let's grab the blocks that we're gonna be using today. It's mostly gonna be this chiseled tuff. Let's put this away, this away, this away. It's mostly gonna be this chiseled tuff. And I'm also gonna need the cobble deep slate. So I'm probably gonna need to go mining for that. Go grab some cobble deep slate. I might have some in the mine, in the chest that I have in the mine. So I have to look into that. So first goal of the day, getting this floor done. And the second one, our second goal, it's gonna be getting our second goal is gonna be getting the things that we need to make things such as the the roof out of cobble deep slate. Probably gonna be like these, but I'll look into it when we get there. What happened? I didn't make sticks. I do need to go to sleep soon. This is a nice view. I can't get over this view. Honestly, I love sunsets and sunrises in real life as well. I specifically choose so I do rent a house right now. I live with a couple of friends, and I specifically chose my room because it had the sunrise and the sunset on my room. My previous room, the one that I currently have, I'm staying in the master bedroom, and I did want bigger space, but unfortunately it doesn't have the sunrise or sunset. And that's my favorite because I love waking up to the sun in my face. It really gets me, like, makes me feel energized. But unfortunately my room that I have right now, it doesn't have that. So it's kind of a little bit disappointing for me, honestly. So hopefully in the future, once I move again, I'll be able to get that going. Be able to have a room where the sun rises, and it sunrises through the window, on the window side of the wall, so I can wake up with the sun in my face. Cool. Alright. This floor was pretty quickly. I'm gonna put the doors back, put the pressure plate back, and then we can get going. Should I start with the roof before we go mining for more material? Let me think. I need to think a little bit. I think I'm gonna work with the materials that I have right now and try to make the roof. And then after I construct the roof, gotta make sure the door's closed. After I construct the roof, I think I'm going to go get more deep slate if I need any more. And if I have enough deep slate, then I'm gonna go and I don't know, I'll probably be done with the video by then. cool. This looks good. This looks good. It's 4 high. Should I make it taller? How's the geometry of the house looking? It's a little blocky, but I think this height is good. I haven't thought about what I want to do with the roof, honestly. I did say in the last video that I wanted to use this texture, the tile slab. So I think that's what I'm gonna be using, because it looks the most like shingles, kind of. Is that what it's called? Shingles? Like the roof thing? Oh. Did I make too much? Whatever. Do slabs. I'll just kind of play around with it, see how things look. What do I want to do? So realistically, how would a house like this be constructed? It would probably make the rain go away from this area. So maybe I'll put like a little like dome, like a half circle here, and make the rain go away from that spot. I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can do it right now. It's gonna be kind of annoying. Let me see. So kind of want to make this flat, kind of like this. 2 3 3 1 2 3. This is the flat area, and this goes to the flat area. So I'll probably be like, take one off here, take one off from this side, and then like the middle is like about here. So do this kind of, so it kind of arches. I think that'll look nice. And then the ceiling of this building probably be around there where I place this block. So I'll probably have like a little ceiling attic area over here, and then hopefully like glass here where I can look out into the meadows. That would be cool, right? And then it's kind of like, I guess it would be coming, I guess it would be kind of like flowing over that arch in a way. Do I have bamboo? I might just make like the, what is it called? This might be better to do like, yeah, I'm gonna go get the extra deep slate because I used it up for all of these stairs. If I need to go mining, I have iron, I have more stuff. I think I'll be fine. Take your egg. It's about to sunset. I'll go to sleep down in the cave. Then we can keep mining. I think it's here. Yeah. There's a straight shot from my house. My ankles are freaking broken after that. Should be enough. Go to sleep. Wanna sleep? Come on. Let me sleep. It's not letting me sleep. I'm so excited to get fortune. I can't wait. It's always so satisfying to just see a bunch of diamonds drop in like one pile from one single diamond ore. I should probably breed my cows now that I think about it. And my animals, and do some farming, because I just hadn't really attended to that stuff. Can I make it? Is it not setting? Was I mistaken? Was there actually plenty of time for me to head home? All right, perfect. I love how naturally like this path kind of flows through. I'm probably gonna expand it eventually all the way to the start of the cave, so I can just zigzag up the hill. I don't have to parkour my way out of the hill. So this weekend it was, I did go home this weekend to go with my parents, but also to celebrate my girlfriend's party, my girlfriend's birthday. She just turned 23 this last weekend, and she's the cutest, like the sweetest woman ever. She was telling all her cousins about my YouTube, like my live streaming, and I guess encouraging them to subscribe because they were subscribing. So I really appreciate her for that. Appreciate her. And if they did subscribe, I think one of them did subscribe. I hope you guys like the videos, and I hope you guys stay for the long term. Not just subscribe because she told you, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna take all the sugar cane now. I don't really need it. Maybe in the future to make like a... Just leave this section here. Maybe in the future to make like a paper farm. But I have so much sugarcane already. Like if I need a paper farm in the future, I'll probably just do it then. This is like an excessive amount of sugarcane. Alright, cool. drop this off, go feed the cows, and then we'll head off. Now, you know what? I want to finish the roof first. I'm gonna focus on the roof. I think that's the most important thing at the moment. I do want to get half of these blocks into this tile. I think leaving these like this is fine. Maybe I'll do like chisel deep slate. Maybe I'll do like 16. This is my whole palette right here. And then the regular deep slate. Can do like slabs. I think this is good. This is my entire palette right here. So we'll see how I can make. Getting frustrated. Maybe I'm gonna bring some dirt as scaffolding. I'm gonna use dirt. Or do I have bamboo? I have 20 bamboo. That's not enough. I'll just use this. I don't think I'll need my water bucket at the moment. I don't see myself falling down a ravine again anytime soon. Just gonna get my shovel. There we go. So I think I wanted to put tile down here, kind of go here, so like steps up, or maybe I'll remove this. Maybe I'll remove this, go here, do tile here, or do slabs here. Slabs could be better, question mark. I don't know. I don't know if they are. I think slabs might work here. No, they won't. Because I want to do this. But if I want to do that, I'm gonna have to push this out, actually. Yeah, I realized I do need to push this out this way. So it's gonna have to be like this. Oh man, my pinky. It's gonna be painful. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be like this. Right. Let's do this. Okay, let's just do this. Well, what shape? You know, I'm just placing down blocks, but I don't even know like what shape I want. I want my house to have like the, what shape roof do I want? I think this house, it's like almost cylindrical. So I was thinking about having like a conical shape, but I'm gonna have this half circle here. So maybe I'll have like kind of like an egg-shaped house, like an egg-shaped with a flat side, like, yeah, like a half egg, like kind of almost like a dome but more egg-shaped with a flat side. I think might be the best move. Okay, let's just build it. Let's just go. What do I think about this? I think this could work. This could work. I remember my inspiration is this chest. It's definitely gonna need a couple more textures besides these. Besides this. These doors aren't exactly where I wanted them to be. Would this look better? Because this is more of the center, but it would have to be on this block here, kind of centered around here, I guess. Right? Technically this, or maybe I should just leave this door here and just follow the contour of the house. here. Right. Remove these blocks. Guess I would keep these. Maybe go like this. Could work. It's kind of flatter now. Kind of want to like emphasize this somehow, you know. But I think this is coming along. This is definitely like what I'm envisioning. I forgot I didn't put railing there. I definitely think like, yeah, the like glass here and like a half dome, kind of like a Dutch oven. Is that correct? Is kind of what I'm going for. It's not bad. It's a little tight here. Could we push this back? Is that a possibility? Just like open this up. Maybe. Pretty sure I tried this already. Nope. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. I need like another one here for it to be mirrored. But we're not really worried about it being mirrored. Just that it looks good. I don't think I want this. I think I liked it how it was before. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. Let's just get to work on the roof. Most important part. Just mixing all my blocks around. Cool. So I'm gonna want to have this here, this here. It's been 30 minutes, but I do want to finalize my roof. So hopefully we can get something going. Let me see. What if I indent it like this a little bit? I think this could work. It's kind of like indentation. Bring it out this way. And kind of like frame it here. With regular blocks. Maybe slabs. Slabs. I could put a slab here. Or I could bring it out. That probably looks better. Am I doing the same thing on both sides? Can't tell how consistent I'm being. Okay, so this goes out this way. So it goes out this way. Let me see. Out this way, out this way. This doesn't really go out that way. But I could turn this way. So I want it to flow like a V. Yes, like this. So I want it to be out this way. How am I going to do this? Like this. This could work. It's not exactly what I wanted. What did I do on the other side? It's just straight, like, bunch of V's, just straight V's. But would the V's be here? Would I need to make the V's here instead? I think so, right? But is that possible? Let me see. I mean, is it possible? Can I make the V here? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm so close. I nearly got it. I nearly have what I want. Forgot to go in full screen mode too. There we go. I'm so close. It's like nearly what I want. Right? But if it's gonna be here, and then here, and here, I have to get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I'm gonna run it like this. let's see. What do I think about this? So you've got, I mean, yeah, you've got the flat sides facing this way, and I can't really point to it, but oh yeah. So this place, we need to maybe extend one out so that it's the same as this one. This one is like that one. This one should be like this one, but it's not because this one's not all the way out. And this one is like this one. But this one is closer to this one than that. So I think this is good here. I think I just maybe need to tuck this one in and maybe bring this out. I'm not sure. Because the only one hanging off is this one on this side. This one's tucked in, this one's tucked in. So maybe I have to tuck that one in. That's what I'm thinking. Of course it starts raining when I'm trying to make a freaking roof, dude. So it was which one do I need to tuck in? No. Which one is it? Is it this second one? Second to last one? What did I do alternatively? I made it come out from behind there. Shoot. So I made it like go like this. Is that what I did? That looks a little goofy, I'm gonna be honest. So then what did I do here? So did I go like this? Regardless, it's gonna look weird as hell. I don't think I like that. Let's look at this for a second. Let's just stare at it for a second. Yeah, I think this isn't too bad. I'm actually kind of liking this. Okay, now I gotta figure everything out. How am I gonna make everything else fall into place? If this looks good, then what do I need to do to make sure I keep this? Wish I could just leave this as a like 90-degree. Maybe I don't even need it. What if I just put a slab? No. It needs something. Definitely needs something. What if I just remove this? Go like this. Then move this. Sure, why not? Why not? What's wrong with that? Okay, let's get more. More of these slabs. Do I have more deep slate ore? I do have some. So I'll just craft it. And make half of this. More. I messed up. I made it cobble. Shoot. I was meant to do it deep slate tile, but I made it cobble. Eat my sorrows away. I have to go mining now. Man. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna add an extra layer here, so I can see how it's gonna look. Kinda how the shape's coming along. It is getting night. What the heck? It looks like a blood moon or something. It's crazy. I've never seen that. To the end here. And then I think there is gonna be like a hollow area, if that makes sense, at the top, where the stairs aren't gonna be able to reach. I think I'm just gonna fill that in with some of the slabs. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. So I think this, I'm just gonna go up, make it with slabs. How much room is that? It's not that much room, but this is an attic, so we can't be too picky. Like we're not making anything crazy here. So I think this looks fine actually. Start putting in the floor. Alright, so I'm trying to lock in so I can get this floor down. I can get the slab so I can get an idea of what this house is gonna look like completed. So far I like how it's coming out. I think I do need to, once I'm done like building the structure of the house, I need to go back in and add texture, because it's, let's be honest, it's not the prettiest house right now. It's just like very plain, like a bunch of the same blocks. So I do want to use similar toned blocks, just to add some texture. I keep saying texture over and over, but that is kind of what I'm trying to do, honestly. So would it be here? All of this would be slabs. This is a nice little area, like I could keep some stuff over here. I'm liking this, honestly. I do need to add more light in here. I do also need to add more light. There we go. I think it looks good, honestly. I'm happy with this. Should I add the glass already? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Slabs is probably gonna look better here. Or not slabs, panes. Let's see. Can I get rid of this block? No, I can't. I shouldn't. Thought I was that guy. Grab the panes. Should be enough. It's like a weird gap here. Yeah, I think blocks might be better. Maybe this could be blocks. And the rest could be panes. Yeah, they all have to be blocks. I mean, that doesn't look too bad with the panes. if I open this up a little bit more, maybe I could use panes. Like just come back one. So that it's where would I need to do it though? I'd need this to scoot that way. I think that's what I'd need. Because yeah, this is a corner, this is a corner, and it like converges here. Let's see how blocks look. Have that desert I can go to. I have so much grass, so I'm fine. I can spare glass. Have glass to spare. Cool. I like that. It's cozy and it doesn't overdo the glass. I think the top glass might be too much, and I think that corner and that corner might be too much as well. That would only leave me with these 4 and these 2. If I get rid of that, how would that impact the view? I would only have these 2, this one and this one. Maybe I will get rid of the top ones, but not the edge ones. I think that's the move. I want to finish the house. I'm liking how that's looking, but I don't think that's exactly what I was imagining. I also want this to be more open, because it's very closed right now. It's like not inviting to go outside, right? I want something that's inviting, that like you look outside, you want to go outside. I think that corner door that I had earlier really was what I should have kept. No. Nope. Yes. Perfect. And then panes? Question mark? Glass blocks? I don't know how I like this. I don't think I like this at all. Maybe I like this. If it was different material, I think I'd like this. Or I think this could work if I put some grass or some moss in that area. So I'll leave it like that for now. See, and this looks way more inviting because you can look outside, you can see what's outside, kind of get curious, like, oh, look, like a little balcony out there. So I think that looks really great. All right. Typically, you know what? I'm just gonna keep playing. Because typically, I would not be playing this late. Or I would not keep playing. Because I have to work out. But I did work out earlier. I did my workouts earlier this time, so I think I can keep playing. Why did he take so long to explode? Yeah, so might as well keep playing. We have time. Our armor is about to break. We do have protection on that one. Hopefully I can go enchanting soon. Okay, I need to rearrange my inventory a little bit. So I want to get this here, my axe, in case I need to crit this. Food is very important. Put these here. Coal. This is also important. Building blocks. Water bucket. Flint and steel. Do we need? I'll just put a flint and steel just in case. Let's go exploring. Go exploring a little bit. This wasn't part of the plan, but we're here. We're gonna go mining. Might as well explore while we mine. We did come this way. That's where I found those diamonds previously. So I think the only place we have left to explore is the cave here where we have these diamonds, and this way. So let's explore this way. We've came here a while back, but we haven't really explored it because originally that was my first entrance where I came into this cave, but I haven't explored more than that, or too much more than that. do want to block off this lava before I keep going. Do hear a zombie. I think if he's through the wall. A spawner. Oh shoot. Slide it up, let's slide it up. Whoa, dude, a spawner's so hype. Holy shoot, dude. We could use this as like XP, as an XP grinder. What book is it? Fire Aspect. It's pretty good. Nothing crazy. But a grinder here, dude. We can 100% use this as an XP grinder. It's pretty exciting. If I can circle back to the area we were just at, that would be great. Have a bit of ores here. We can block this off like this. I don't want to completely get rid of it. Might be a hazard low-key in the future. But I do like keeping the lava around just in case. Case what? I don't know, man, but just in case. Oh shoot. Oh, I don't. Should have crafted a sword before I came down. It might be smarter if I go leave off some of my loot. Is it 2 Endermen? Okay, I'm gonna dig a hole so that I can cheese the Enderman. But it might be smarter if instead of continuing on, if I just went to go drop things off. More diamonds, dude. Love it. I love to see it. Pearl. Dope. Got cheese. Alright, that was pretty easy. Alright, let's block off this lava. Uh-oh. Go up. I think that's the lava contained. Oh yeah, that's where I came from, right? And I found the diamonds and the gold. Oh, dude. This place has such good memories. Yeah. I don't remember if there's anything else down there or up there. I think that was it for the most part. Okay, let's light this place up. Be generous. Let's be generous. Is there a lava pool up there? Is that why it's dripping? Where was that little cave we just went into earlier? Oh, we came out of there. Wasn't sure where we came from. Alright, well, let's just keep exploring. It's like dark mistiness. Oh, shoot! Holy! What the heck? Yo, get me out of here. Maybe there's a different way down there. It's probably it, right? This way? Put my axe here. We'll pearl out if we need to. Yo, glow lichen on. Just gonna grab these ores really quickly so I can just close up this area. Go drop off these ores. That's it. No diamonds. Man. Got it before. Let's eat. Nothing interesting. Okay, we can close this place up too. I don't think we passed any ores, so we can pretty much close it up. Cool. Nice little spots. Let's grab the... Alright, we'll check out this last spot, then we'll head back home so that we can start mining just loops around. Yeah, gotta go mine the deep slate ore. Gonna make sure I have this place noted. It's pretty cool. Dude, it's almost 11 o'clock. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need a clock out real soon. Probably like in the next 10 minutes, because might have worked out and done all my stuff, but I still gotta go to sleep. What should I do? Where should I mine? I'll just mine this area. Kind of clearing out a path. Maybe we'll find diamonds. Honestly, I don't even know how to I don't know how to turn on the F3 menu. Is that what it is? So I can see all my coordinates. It should probably be like strip mining around there. Let me see. F3? No. No, command 3? No. I just took a screenshot. Dude, that's so funny. What would it be? Oh, there it is. I'm at -37. What's the best diamond mining area? This is -16. Right? Maybe I'll go to -16. Let me see. -59. But 53 or 54 might be better. Let's see. Where's... Damn, I still need to go further down to get to the diamond level. I think it said 59, but 54 is preferred because of lava. Let's make another pick. Oh, a bundle. Bundle's perfect. Just take all this random ores. All these random blocks. Just trying to trade spots. Okay, I need a pick and a sword. I put my diamonds, my iron away, and I have just the perfect amount for a pick and a sword. Holy moly. It's like God intended it. Pick. A sword. Wow. Crazy. So let's see. Maybe I'll just make a strip mine going down this way. This could be like my little landing area. Another little landing area, and then I'll just keep going down this way. Visit command F3. I think I'm gonna go all the way down to 59 just to get the deep slate and to have a mine down there. And if I still need more deep slate, I'll strip mine at 54. Man, this is so tedious. Should I just do it with my diamond pick? Do I have enough diamonds to make another pick? I don't know. I'm not sure if I do. How many of you know about this? Wasn't that satisfying? Maybe the next one. Hold on. How many of you know about this? What the heck? This. Yep. How many of you know that torches can destroy the gravel? Tough blocks. A little bit quicker, so I guess it's good. I'm at 54. Got 5 more steps to go. Five, 56, 57, 58, and 59. Cool. Oh, this is bedrock. Let me see. I have four and a bit stacks. I think that should be enough for what I need at the moment. Just head back up. Did I mess up here? I did mess up, didn't I? Just build it out then. How can I check the borders? Need to figure out that next, because I remember hearing that mining at the edge of a border is best because you have a higher probability of getting a diamond vein. Not sure if it's true, but that's what I've heard. I want to find a lush cave. The greenery in the lush cave I think would look good with deep slate that I've added, and I think the tuff would also look good with the greenery. Hopefully I can find like moss. Can I make moss? I'm not sure, but I think moss would look good. Just adding something to the wall so that it's not so plain to the surrounding area. Alright, let's speed run this. Let's do 2 stacks of deep slate stairs. I'll do a partial. And then we can do some slabs. This should be good. I think my laptop's doing better. Maybe I'm not running as many things, but I feel like I remembered that my laptop would die so much faster before. Overextended this. Not bad though. Here we go. Okay, I don't need a shift anymore. I am worried that the ceiling might be too low. I'm not gonna get any room to do anything. And I did, yeah, I mean I did say that this wasn't really like a big deal. I wasn't really gonna use this for anything. So I think this should be fine. Whoa, there's a weird spot here. This little cubby thing, I guess. How did this happen? Oh, because of this. The protrusion here. Should I do it like this? Nice. I think I'm happy with this, honestly. I mean, it has a pretty funny shape on this side. It really does. Maybe I'll give it a bit of rhinoplasty. Let me see. I could do some half slabs here. Or bookshelves. How do I make bookshelves? Let's try these. See how these look. But how do I make regular shelves? I need shelves. Stripped wood. It's pretty pricey. I don't have any wood. Big ears. I think I want to add something else onto the roof. Like a chimney. I think would look good. Oh, that's 6. Cool. Like, oh, can't. I need to put something there. Should make another entrance too. Or I should make a way to get up here onto the balcony without having to go through the front door. I think that's probably a better choice. I don't like that. What do I hate less? Hmm. Hmm. Can I mirror that this way? It's a phenomenon. I think that looks interesting. Is it working? I don't know. I don't know if it's working. What if I do this? Remove this. Or what if I do this? I think this is gonna look the best. Just the stairs on the top, none on the bottom. Actually, I think the slab looked the best. Should light this place up. Yeah, I like that best. I think making like a little cozy fire here. I think here it would look the best on the outside. If we made the cozy fire here, but this would look best on the inside. Decisions. Why is there zombies? Three. Perfect. Dude, I actually love this. I actually love this house. I think it's coming along really good. Now that I have the roof over it, I think it's appropriate if I take a break from building and go focus on other stuff. This is why you weren't dying. Yeah, I think next episode I think focus on leveling up, or maybe I'll go to the Nether. I think I'm gonna focus on gearing up. I think gearing up is gonna be the best investment into our time. Alright, let's put all of our trash away. So we have a lot of wood. A lot of deep slate. Cobble deep slate. Have some gravel and some tuff. Some dirt. Shield I need to put back. Some glass. Can I quick empty this? I don't know. I don't think I can. Put the glass here too. Wait. Smelting could get me levels. Can I make it to 30? No, I can't. But I'm gonna put some ores to smelt. Hopefully I can make it to 30 really quickly. So I can get to level 30 as soon as possible and enchant this pick. I think the first level 30 enchant is Unbreaking Fortune, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there is a golden spear. Pretty cool. String. But where should I put flint? Let's keep that. Let's put all the glass away. I do have more diamonds, so I honestly could use this pick if I wanted to. But that being said, I did complete today's goal, so that's something that we can cross off. So we finished the roof. We just need to finish the windows. And add a chimney. But I think next week I'm gonna focus on, I think next episode I'll probably focus more on getting levels and making a villager breeder, because that's also a really quick way to get a lot of levels. So I think I'm gonna get a villager breeder going on. I think the village closest to me, I do want to keep it as close as possible as I can, as like it was naturally generated. So I might build like a giant wall around it so that nothing happens to it. And I can trade with them. I think that might be the best idea. So I think next time I'm gonna focus on, next episode I'm gonna work on the villager breeder. I think just trapping, I already have 2 villagers trapped, so placing down beds so that they can start breeding. And then I'm gonna I could also make an XP farm. With that zombie thing I found. I'm gonna look into it, but I think villager breeder XP farm, and mining, and nether are like the three things I want to do next. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming out, checking out the channel, just staying around. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever I made back here. Honestly, some crazy inventions I came up with. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, guys.